Hello, my hair maniacs. This is the hair maniac leader, Harry Flynn here. I'm here to bring you another episode of What If I Was in the Pokemon Anime Part 1. Uh, Part 2, actually, sorry. And it's gonna be about my Hoenn team. About me and my adventures in the Hoenn region. Now, Harry's in the Hoenn region. Battling Pokemon. So, so, okay, so let's get started. So on my adventure, first I got noticed, so like we moved, my character would move to Kanto because we have family in Kanto, and I'm wondering where my Pokemon's gonna go to, so Professor Oak goes, hey, I'll take care of your Pokemon. So then I go on to my adventure in Hoenn. Then my two Pokemon, I have Infernape and Pikachu. Then I go up to Petalburg City. Then I went to go challenge the gym, and I was like, man, they said I need three, but he says, hey, I like you, kid. Let's have a one. Let's have a one-on-one expert. Norman gives me a one-on-one match playa, and I choose my Pikachu against his Vigoroth. Vigoroth wins, and Max goes, hey, my dad always wins. So May goes on the journey with me because she's becoming a Pokemon contest coordinator. But we're not going to focus on her. We're going to focus on me. This is my story. Then Max wants to come too. Then I said, no worry, I'll keep my eye on Pokemon. They're like, okay. So now the first Pokemon I catch is in the new region is a Tailo, who's a strong go-getter. No, then we next episode I catch a Trico. Then during the build up to the first gym, I'm teaching it bullet seed, so I just go grab. We're eating watermelons one day. Then I just go, mm, mm, brr, brr, and it like all hit on Trico accidentally. Then he gets mad and hit him at us, and so you weren't bullet seed then. Next, okay. Then the first gym would be Roxanne. The Restboro gym, Restboro City. It'll be a 3-on-3, and the Pokemon I chose was Pikachu, Infernape, and Trico for this battle, and he has a seeing through, then Pikachu beats it with Iron Tail, then Geodude beats Pikachu, Rock Throw, Stone Edge, something like that. And Fernie comes and beats Geodude, but he wants to give new Pokemon a chance, so I return my Infernape and send out my Trico to battle and Nosepass, and it's a pretty good matchup, and Trico wins the badge for me, and I win my first Hoenn gym badge. Then we go to Duford City for the Duford Gym. It's Mock Chop versus Hariyama. And me walked up to him and goes, I want my match now. He goes, hey, I can't right now, buddy. I want to go surfing. I goes, oh, I want it now. And I become whiny and go, okay, I guess okay, so you guys can so wait, hold on, I want to check something real quick. So okay, so next battle it will be for Jim. Sorry, I had to do something. Do for Jim, it will be Geo. No, it will be Mock Chop versus Trico. Pikachu. Pikachu comes up and he wearing and he goes Karate Chop, but he reverses it with Iron Tail, knocks him out, but then his sends out his Makahita. He takes out Pikachu. Then Trico comes out and he uses Pound and Bullet Seed, but as Makahita is about to give up, he evolves into Hariyama. Hariyama. And Hariyama beats Trico. So I face my first loss, trying to get a gym badge, really. Then I start training for my rematch. Then I see a wild Corphish trying to cause chaos. Then I catch it, and I made it apologize to people that he was torturing. He was like making fun of, And so we were training, and I decided not to use a Fernape because I want to use my Hoenn Pokemon. So I used Corphish and Trico. Then Corphish and Trico, they go in, and Corphish beats his Machop with a Crab Hammer, and he weakened his Hariyama with Metal Claw. But he ends up taking out Corphish. Then Trico comes out. Trico! Then he has a good battle. Then as Trico about going to pass out, then suddenly Trico starts evolving into Grovyle. Grovyle. And Grovyle wins it for me and gets my second badge. Then next one, it will be then the next gym will be Watson's, and it'll be, and we're training during it. Then we do we do a Grovyle, Pikachu, and Infernape. But Pikachu beats his Magnemite, beats his Magaton easy. Then my Natric, he beat Infernape beats him, so that was an easy one for us. And we got a third. We beat Watson of Malvile City, so we got our third gym badge. Flannery is next, but on the way over there, see a wild Torkoal getting attacked by Steel type Pokemon. Then we'll see Torkoal getting bullied by the Steel type Pokemon. Then Infernape comes out to help him, and Infernape wants to make Torkoal one of the strongest Pokemon on my team. So they become friends, and I catch Torkoal. So we have a battle. It will be the next battle, Flannery. It will be Flannery's Torkoal. The battle between Harry Flynn from Palatown versus Flannery from Lava Ridge Town may begin. And he goes, Torkoal, I choose you. And I choose Corphish. And Corphish is confused. She goes, wait a minute, am I fighting Torkoal? Our Torkoal? Or then he used Skull Bash, and Corphish used Crab Hammer, Bubble Beam, take out Torkoal. Then next is Slugma. Slugma, as Torkoal's getting weak, he switches out for Slugma. Slugma gets knocked out by by Corphish. Slugma is unable to battle. And Corphish is the winner. And so Torkoal uses so Torkoal versus Corphish. Corphish beats Torkoal, and it says, and I say, Corphish, you deserve a break. So I returned it, and I used my Infernape versus his camera up, and my Infernape's doing dig against it. Then it's then Flannery's camera up, use implosion, and all the flames are coming up from the ground, so Infernape is getting hurt, and he used Hyper Beam on him, and Infernape's unable to battle. And then I use my Torkoal. Torkoal used Rapid Spin, and all that stuff, and weaken him down. We're down to 1-on-1 because Torkoal is unable to battle. And now I'm down to my Corphish. Corphish beats camera up for me, and I pick up my 4th gym badge. So now we're going to the Petalburg gym again for my 5th gym badge. And on the way over there, I see a Lyle Apom appear. Hey, Pom Pom Pom! He wants to come with me, and I said, okay. Then I figured I catch it, then he's immediately transported to Professor Oak because I have more than 6, but I go, okay, can I swap it with my Torkoal? And he goes, okay, yeah, sure. So Apom is now in my team, and Torkoal's at Professor Oak's. And I see a Poke Ringer contest, and I see my Taylor will be great at it because we've been training, like battling Team Rocket and stuff. And in the finale of the Poke Ringer, I see my rivals there, and my brother has a beauty fly. And he's saying, "You string shot!" Then that's Taylor's getting there faster, 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 and suddenly it evolves into a Swallow. Then as it's coming, the web is coming closer, then he just glides towards it and kicks it, and he glides towards it some more, and he caught it and brings it to the ringer, and he wins the tournament. We win the tournament. So yeah, so I have a Swallow now. That's pretty cool. Okay, then he has a Slack Off versus Pikachu. And Slack Off beats my Pikachu, then I use my Grovyle. Grovyle beats Slack Off and Vigoroth. But his Slacking beats Grovyle. And it's down to Infernape versus Slacking. And the battle may begin. And I said, Infernape, use Thunder Punch! And it connects. And he used knockoff to knock off Infernape. He bounces off, but you see him, he got paralyzed from it. And he's like heard the move, so he used Earthquake. Then Infernape uses Blitz ability. I think that's called. And he wins the match for us. And then Max has a little moment, like, you won! Blah, 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 blah. I hated Max. And he gave the badge back to me. And that makes 5. So now I'm 6 will be Winona at Four Tree City, and her Pokemon are, it's a 4-4, a Skarmory, a Shiny Swallow, Tropius, and Altaria, and my team is Grovyle, Swallow, Apom. Then I call up Professor Oak, and I call over my Staraptor to make it a fair battle. And my Pikachu, I call over my Fernape because maybe he wants to train Torkoal some more, so that could be. I would tell him that before I trade him over, and he goes, okay. So it'll be Staraptor versus. First, it will be Apom versus Skarmory. Apom will start a couple of his moves, and he'll just start teasing him. Then Skarmory gets the win. Then I'm down to Pokemon. Then Pikachu comes up next and beats Skarmory, and then it's Swellow who beats Shiny Swellow. Then Tropius comes out. Then Staraptor versus Tropius, and I'll have Staraptor beat Tropius with his newly worn move, Stealing. Then we're down to her Altaria. Then Altaria beats his Pikachu and beat my Pikachu and Staraptor. Then we're down to 1-1. Swellow comes out and he beats Altaria, and we win our 6th gym badge. And I send back Staraptor to Professor Oaks. Then I go back to my journey, and I get back to Fernape. So Tate and Liza from Moss Deep City versus Harry Flynn and his 2 Pokemon. And it will be Grovyle and Fernape versus his their Solrock and Lunatone. And it will be a great battle, and my Fernape and Grovyle win, and during the battle, Grovyle evolves into Sceptile, so he could, and he learns Leaf Blade. He already learned Leaf Blade. I meant to say Solar Beam to help us win, because we're in the outside during this. Then I went to a Pokemon Center. Then this wild prankster Snorunt took my gym badges. I said I want back, and he was sorry, and I went up to defend it during Team Rocket. Then Snorunt took I meant to say Team Rocket took Pikachu. Then Snorunt saved Pikachu from him. Then he wants to join my team, and I said yes. He did. Then, so now we're down to the last gym. His love disc comes out, then he obviously loses to my Pikachu. Then Rish Cash comes out, then Sceptile takes it out easy. Then Sceptile versus Walrein. Walrein wins with ice type moves, and then beats Pikachu easy, but he weaks him out. So it's down to Walrein and Snorunt, and I did. So Snorunt is battling hard, and he evolves into Glalie. During the battle, and he wins with Headbutt. double team, and Walrein is unable to battle. The loser of this match is Juan a so low Polit City. Then I get my 8th gym badge and I return home before the Pokemon League, and then I see a wild Mr. Mime, Mr. Mime. I catch it, and as I'm gonna bring it to the Pokemon League, he wants to stay here with my mom so he can protect her, and I go, okay. So, Mr. Mime is now at home, protecting my mom. Well, I'm at the Pokemon League. So, now the Pokemon League, like primary battles, I would bring back some Pokemon too. Like I bring back Pokemon like my Eradicate, Gibble, Gengar, Haunter, stuff. Then we're on our first 6-on-6 battle. It's Dave versus William. Pretty short one here, and William wins, replacing. He has a Blaziken now, replacing his Delcatty with it, and then I have then the next battle will be me versus this new guy, Albert. His first Pokemon is Golem. Then he faces my Sceptile. Sceptile wins easily. Then he has a victory bell. Then he goes, as he comes out, he goes to bite Albert, and I go, what is happening here? He goes, there's your opponent right there! So that was a pretty good battle, but Albert takes the L again. Then Zebstrika comes out, and Sceptile beats him again. Then Machamp comes out. Machamp beats Sceptile. Then Corphish comes out, then beats him again. Then I use my then I use Pikachu to beat Machamp. Then Excadrill comes out, beats Pikachu. Then Fernape comes out to beat, but Pikachu was getting weak, so I returned it. Then Fernape beats his Excadrill too. Then his Incineroar comes out. That's a Fernape versus Incineroar. Then Fernape wins. Then he's down to his last Pokemon. He goes, come on out! Magikarp! And he goes, and everyone's like, huh? And I go, okay, Fernape, use Mach Punch! And he punched it. Then suddenly it started evolving into a Gyarados, a powerful Gyarados. So now the battle, and he wipes out my Infernape after he took some Thunder Punches. Then I brought back my Torterra, and Torterra is wiped out after he used Leaf Storm. Then a couple times, and I used my Torkoal. Then Torkoal I used my Swallow, and Swallow comes up close, but he used Brave Bird, but close but no cigar. Gyarados beats Swallow, so now Pikachu, it's down to Pikachu and Gyarados and Albert, and his head's like, huh, I can actually win this! Go me! Go me! And Albert goes, use Hyper Beam! And Pikachu starts running, then I said, use Agility! Then he starts learning the move Volt Tackle, then he uses it on Gyarados. Boom! Then Gyarados is unable to battle. Pikachu is the winner. So now the next 6-on-6 battle will be me versus William, the rematch, and he got a Blaziken. Instead of Delcating, Magadium, and Gallade, he'll be using Blaziken, Beautifly, and Skin and Glaceon, and it will be a great battle. Like my 6 Pokemon will be Corphish, Apom, Infernape, Sceptile, Swallow, and Staraptor. And the battle goes out. The final 2 is Empoleon and Infernape. And Infernape finally beats Empoleon to win the Thunder Punch. Then I go into the next round. I face this new guy called Tobias. And his Darkrai. Yes, Mom! Alright. Sorry, Mama. Okay, then Tobias versus Harry Flynn. Then he mostly takes on my team. Then my Infernape, like, it's down to my Infernape and my Sceptile. Sceptile took some major blows to it before it passing out. Then Infernape took it out with Flame Wheel. Then next is his Latios, and he takes out my Infernape, and Tobias wins. And during the whole story of the league, Tobias has been only winning with his Darkrai, so I thought that's pretty cool. So then I go home and I hear about the Kanto region, and I leave all my Pokemon there, and besides Pikachu and Infernape, I go on my next journey to the Pokemon region of Kanto. And I hope you guys like this video. Leave a comment, subscribe, favorite, do all those things, and I hope you guys love it. I hope you guys loved it. Tell me what you guys liked about it. Tell me if you guys want to ask me any questions. You guys can like, comment, subscribe, favorite, and I will death. Peace.